All right, can y'all hear me now? I'm up here bullshitting. I forgot to unmute my mic. I always forget to unmute my mic. Always. Uh, we are live. I had an issue. I don't like being late because I had to redo my damn Wi-Fi. I had unplugged it. But anyway, we are cooking today, and you know what? We not just gonna cook. We not just gonna cook on the fights last night. I mean, we not just cooking this pot roast. Let me see all this pot roast I'm cooking. See, this pot roast ain't the only thing being cooked. Y'all see that? I'm muted again. Okay, y'all see that pot roast I'm cooking? It's gonna be so good. Let me turn this whole thing off. Now I'm gonna have all types of problems on this motherfucker. But you see that? Anybody want to join? That's the link. What's up? What's good? Aisha, what's good? L Dub, Beagle, J Ro, Masha. Where is Matt? He claimed he want to see. I'm gonna cook it on low. I'm gonna cook it on low, probably about 3 hours or so, 4 hour, 5. Well, I gotta see. I got my thermometer. I gotta see how long it's gonna take. How long it's gonna take to? No, it ain't chicken. It's pot roast. How long it's gonna take when I test the thermometer out? Let me send this link out to Matt since he wanted to. That's pot roast. Y'all don't cook pot roast on Sunday? Sunday dinner? Shit. Oh, I just see J Ro just said the announcement for Fulton versus New A is coming next week. Okay. All right, let me get back on this. I swear to God, Twitter space is so much. So anyway, we watched the fight last night. We've been having this. We can hear and call the DoorDash. Now we've been having this discussion since last night. Good stoppage or bad stoppage? Good stoppage. Let me see everybody with a good stoppage. Put a 1 in the chat. With a bad stoppage, put a 2 in the chat. See my 2 right there. Because it was a horrible stoppage. And I don't know why, for some reason, boxing fans woke up this morning with a bug up their ass. Not only complaining about the stoppage, I mean, trying to justify the stoppage, but they complain about Lara spitting at Warrington. I didn't even know Lara spit up. I saw it, but I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And kept it moving. Bro, the shit we used to see Mike Tyson do. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 twos. J Ro, good stoppage or bad stoppage?
I'm okay with the stoppage. I think it was a bold stoppage because it was by the time the referee was gonna start the fight again, it would have been less than 10 seconds left in that round. So,
Yeah.
so you could have given him a minute to recuperate. You know what I mean? I think he was hurt really bad where he was gonna get maybe probably stopped in the next round. But you might give him a chance. You know?
Yeah. You got to give him a chance. I don't think Ben Davison knew how much time was left in that fight. To be honest with you,
and you know what? Yeah, I don't think so either. And that's a mistake on his part because maybe the referee shouldn't know, but the corner definitely should know.
Yep. Hey, I'll be honest with you, Beagle. I doubt they take the rematch clause, the rematch, and they probably shouldn't. What's up, Tay? They probably shouldn't even take it. They probably shouldn't take the rematch because, I mean, I guess they felt defeated already. Lee Wood is, 33 years old, 32, 33? Got two losses on his record, a stoppage on his record already, and he was able to get into a situation where he became a world champion. This was really your time right there. You don't get too many more of those opportunities. 34, yep.
And that's right, because he is a world champ. Who knows? He might not get the opportunity again. So, with less than 10 seconds, man, that's a bold. I don't know.
34 years old. He has 2 losses, 1 by stoppage, and you don't get these too many opportunities again. He's saying he has more big fights in the future. Like, what big fights do you have in the future? Like, what? You're not going to fight Warrington now, or I mean, Kiko Martinez ain't no big fight. This was your big fight, and but for everybody saying that he was so look, he was hurt. Nobody's disputing the fact he was hurt. He was 100% hurt, but I just didn't see where he was hurt to the point where he couldn't have either with that 10 seconds left, cover, clutch, or even take another knee, finish the round out. Then your corner evaluates you and decides to stop it or not. I mean, week after week, we've seen these same guys. We've seen those same type of knockdowns every single, like the past three. Who was the one? Lara versus Navarrete versus Wilson. Navarrete couldn't even stand up straight. And the thing about it, where everybody always goes to the worst possible scenario instead of the best possible scenario. And they'll say, well, Lara would have knocked him out. He would have killed him, and his career had been over. Or maybe Wood would have came back and knocked him out the next round.
It's not like Wood wasn't hurting Lara. Wood was hurting Lara in that fight.
Wood is a puncher himself. He's had two stoppages in the 12th round. His last he stopped
Shukan and the Ireland guy. What's his name? Conley. Michael Conley.
Yeah. I wanted to show. Let me mute this. I want to show this because this didn't to just give like a comparison. Okay, here we go. And for the record, this is fair use. So Top Rank, please. Yeah, he was winning the fight, and with momentum, Lara was already on gas. This is fair use. So Top Rank, don't strike my shit. This is called fair use. I'm only gonna use like 10 seconds of it. Can y'all see the screen? Okay. What the hell? Is the screen messed up on y'all end?
Yeah, it looks weird on my end. So
let me see. Well, maybe it does this on YouTube when you use the stream. Ah, damn it! I given Lara 2 rounds at best before the KO. Great fight for the boxer. Oh yeah, it was a great fight. And like I keep saying, these people keep complaining about because 1 or 2 fights ain't happened. When you got all these good fights that are actually happening, like that was another good one.
We had a string of good fights. Starting with Petreviev Yard, I thought that was very entertaining.
Yep.
Navarrete Wilson was entertaining, and I think last night we got two bangers with Will Lara and Neri Havanesian.
Yep. You know what? Yeah, they don't let you share other videos. God damn it. Well, anyway, if you go back and look at the Navarrete, you see Navarrete was out on his feet. Out on his feet. You go back and look at I had another one lined up. Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. First fight. What round was that? Round 7. When Ortiz had Wilder look like he was out on his feet. You know, everybody comes back to the worst possible scenario instead of the best possible scenario. We seen Wood go down against Conlon. He went down crazy against Conlon, got it up, ended up winning the fight. And there was much more time left in the round than it was this fight. Matt, what are you doing? Is your phone in your pocket? Matt, is your phone in your pocket?
Nah, it's not. I had to put in my headset.
All right.
I just wanted to jump in real quick because I need to talk about.
Go ahead and cook. No F words because this is monetized.
Okay. I'm not going to use any F words, but I do want to talk about the pussification of boxing. Okay, that is not a curse. I don't understand why everyone is so up in arms that there are people who disagree with that fight being stopped. Dude, they're like, oh, well, he was going to get knocked out anyway. So what? Let's see it. You don't know that. He could have survived the 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds. First of all, the referee was going to pull them apart because Lara wasn't even in the neutral corner when he was going to restart the action. So he was going to push Lara back. That'd have been another few seconds off the clock. Like, dude, come on, man. And not only that, you don't think Lee Wood wanted to go out on his shield? He looked very upset that fight was stopped. And he reacted immediately when that fight was stopped. So I don't know why people are pretending like he didn't have his wits about him. He's a champion. What's the point of being a champion if you're not going to be able to defend your title, make a last stand, defend your title? I think he was robbed of something great last night. Because you don't know. What if he would have survived the round? What if he would have took the next round off just to get his wits about him? And what if he would have continued to box and win on the cards? You don't know what could have happened. And he was robbed of that opportunity. And I don't understand why everyone's upset with people like me who said the fight should have been stopped.
Because they immediately take everything to the worst possible scenario. He could have been killed in that ring. Bro, you could be killed in the ring anytime you step into it. One punch can end it. It don't even have to be a knockout. It could be one punch.
Exactly.
You can be killed at any time. But they always automatically take it to the worst possible scenario instead of scenario, like I said, when Wilder was hurt in round 7 against Ortiz, the first fight, came back and knocked him out. Or when Fury went down, got up, well, Jack Reese made him do the hokey pokey. Maybe if that ref would have made Lee Wood do the hokey pokey, step here, step there, forward, backwards, that would have killed the time and he would have continued to the next round. I mean, I need to KO. I did too. I drew, but I got the over. I took the 6.5 over. It's a tight event. It's not a prospect fight. Short. Exactly. I feel like Lee Wood was robbed of his agency to potentially turn the fight around had he seen out the end of the round. I agree, Sequid. Thank you for the £5 super chat. That's a pound. That's not
make it 10 next time.
Yeah, and then like everybody's just okay with this shit. Like everybody's just okay with this shit. Just like Wood has flair for the dramatic. Exactly, L-Dub. And they get mad at you for saying that the fight should have continued because we don't want to see fighters killed in the ring. That's the first thing they say. Y'all just want to see somebody die. No, I don't want to see nobody die in the ring, but I do want to see a guy being able to either, with only 10 seconds left, he's either able to run out the rest of the round. He's 34 years old. He's been fighting long enough time to understand how to run out the rest of the round. And they act like he was out on his feet. Thank you, Beagle. They act like he was out on his feet. Not only was he not out on his feet, as soon as that towel came in, he turned right to his corner and walked over to that towel. Walked over to the corner. He hit his head. He was up by 5. Ref said, put your hands up. He put his hands up. At least give the guy a chance to go 10 more seconds.
I don't know what Ben Davison was thinking.
He wasn't thinking. He need to go back to the LA Fitness. I don't even understand how this guy's a fucking professional boxing coach. Everybody that's get with him, what fighters has Ben Davison turned around and made great?
He has to lose weight. Josh Taylor had no problem making weight with Ben Davison. That's about it.
Yeah. Using extremes for argument is weak. Yep. If that's the case, no one should ever watch boxing. Exactly. You think it was because he knew the rematch clause? I guess you could think of that, but ain't nothing for certain. Just like his, I don't know. Yeah, he could have got knocked out. He also could have knocked out Lara. It ain't like Lara was walking through his shit. He was winning the fight. 10 seconds left in the round. If Ben Davison on this shit, then you say, okay, take a knee. You could yell at him, knee, like Daniel Dubois did, which is another video I was about to post up here, but YouTube won't let you share other YouTube videos for some reason. I'll probably have to pull them from Twitter. Bro, you could tell him, take a knee. Hold up, Matt, talk for a minute. I'm about to find this video on Twitter.
Exactly. He could have told him, take a knee. He could have told him, wrap up. Okay, or he could have told him, yo, dance around a little bit. It's only 10 seconds. It's only 10 seconds. Like,
Matt, do you think it's possible that Ben didn't know the amount of time left in the round?
100% possible. This guy is not a real trainer. He's
Exactly.
not a real trainer.
Yep.
This dude is an exercise instructor.
Exactly. Because I was saying, like, the referee, I told Lefty before you got on, the referee probably doesn't know how much time is left, but the trainer should. The coach should always know how much time is left in that round.
Yeah, I'm thinking of hiring Ben Davidson to help me lose weight. So that's all he's good for.
Oh man, you be back to your athletic prime in no time.
Yeah, man. But I won't be able to fight worth a damn. That's the problem. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. Yes, and listen, I had Lara on my betting slip, so I was happy he won.
Right.
Yeah, Matt won the motherfucking bet.
But it's like, no way. Like, what is this? Like, can you imagine if Corrales versus Castillo was stopped the first, second, or third time Chico got his ass rocked? Like, we would have never had an all-time great fight. Like, come on, man. Can you imagine if they would have stopped Marquez versus Pacquiao when Marquez was down a few times, or Klitschko versus Sam Peter? You know, like Wilder versus Fury 3. Come on, man. We have these great fights for a reason. You have to let these fights play out. You don't know what that other man is made of. That's what we're trying to find out. It's like nobody wants to find out what anyone is made of anymore, except for Deontay Wilder. He's the only one.
And then when you say something, people want to make you seem like a bad guy. Tomorrow, you want somebody killed. No, we don't. I don't want to see anybody die in that ring.
Exactly. But when I see people die, I watch NASCAR. Come on, man. These boxing fans need to pick up a new sport. But I don't think that they understand that they are watching someone being punched to in the face to the point of unconsciousness every time. And all it takes is one punch. You don't know what punch does it. You don't know what punch causes a brain bleed, and he's fighting with the brain bleed the whole fight. You don't know what it is. Just fucking, I'm sorry, I mean curse. Just watch and enjoy.
No, I meant the other F word. That sounds like baguette. Baguette.
Oh, I don't use that. Come on. I don't use that word no more. Come on.
That sounds like baguette. I don't want you. That's the F word.
No, I don't use that word.
But as you see, Lee Wood released a statement. Did y'all see his statement he released?
Yes, it was a tweet. Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, what did he say?
It sounds like a PR tweet to me, but I'll put it up here. Because he knows everybody was
he basically said that he didn't like the stoppage at the time, or he didn't agree with it, but he understands why Ben did it.
Yeah. I understand why Ben did it too. You know why?
But he's wrong.
Because he's a loser.
Exactly. Exactly. This dude waited how long to become champion? He waited how long for Leo Santa Cruz to retire to give up that belt?
Yeah, exactly.
And he gave it up all because of one punch.
Okay. I'm gonna put it up here on the screen.
Now we gotta watch old spit face Josh Warrington fight Lara next.
There it is. No. You know what we gotta watch next? We gotta watch nobody at 126 fight anybody next.
Oh, that's not true.
Who's gonna fight? 126 has been booty noodles before Wood and Warrington and Wood. Booty noodles.
Well, I think Gary Russell is on his way back.
Gary Russell ain't. Man, oh my God, you still on this Gary Russell stuff, man? When's the last time Gary Russell actually? But look, I was looking this up yesterday. Let me see if I pull up the box rec. I was looking this up yesterday. Shoot, I forgot my password. The box, right?
I think Stephen Fulton's gonna take over that division once he moves up.
Is he or is anyway gonna take it over?
I think Stephen Fulton's gonna move up after the Inoue fight. I think Inoue's still gonna stay at 122.
Win, lose, or draw?
Inoue or Fulton?
Both.
Win, lose, or draw, Inoue stays at 122. Win, lose, or draw, Fulton moves up.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about Fulton at 126, to be honest with you. I would love to see him fight Lara, though.
Yeah, he'll fight all of those cats, man.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's too bad Navarrete has a bad dietitian because he would have fit in well at 126.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he
fitting
should
well
be.
fighting who?
Lara.
What makes you think he would fight Lara?
Yeah, I don't think they would have fought each other.
Why? Navarrete fight anybody.
Well, because they spar with each other,
Bro.
and they're in the same gym. And
Listen. I was complaining about this yesterday. Now y'all know I be on Gary Russell behind on his head, right?
All the time.
Thank you, Joseph Santana. Thank you, everybody sending super chats and stuff. I'm trying to do two things at work. Thank you, Ari. I'll be on Gary Russell head, but Gary Russell, I didn't realize how horrible. Well, I did realize it because I always talk about it. How horrible that 126 WBO run has been over the last 10 years.
Talk about it.
I am going to talk about it. I'm trying to share the screen right now. There we go.
No one cares about the screen.
Y'all see that? This is
off.
Navarrete's run. This is Navarrete's run right here at 126. Man, these box rates. Where is Gray at so I can get these goddamn
ads
things off?
And viruses. I don't know.
Okay, look. This is who do I got on the screen? I got Navarrete's run on the screen. This is his run at 126. Baez, Joet Gonzalez, Christopher Diaz, and Villa. Right? That's his run at 126.
PU.
Huh?
I said PU.
Okay. Now, who was champion before him at 126? Valdez or Shakur?
Yes. I think it was Shakur.
Shakur Stevens. Shakur Stevenson run at 126.
Joet Gonzalez again.
Joet Gonzalez. That's his 126 run. Oscar Valdez run at 126. Let's watch his. That's the wrong one. Okay. Y'all see the screen, right?
I'm not looking. I'm just recording audio.
Jason Sanchez, Carmine, something. Scott Quigg, which turned out to be a good fight, but Servania, Mariaga, Osawa, Rueda. That's his run at 126.
When was the last time it was a good run?
Orlando Salido's era to get to see the there hasn't been a good run at 126. That's why you say, well, this guy's gonna fight this guy. No, Ramirez is Robesi Ramirez is gonna knock Dog Bay's dick string loose, and then he's gonna go on to fight nobody. And then move up to 130, and then they move somebody else up to do that 126 run. It's been a worse belt for the past 10 years. That 126 WBO belt has been the worst belt for the last 10 years. You got to go back to Mikey and Orlando Salido or Mikey and Lopez for the title fight. That was vacant, but or Gary Russell.
Can you admit that Gary Russell's run doesn't look as bad in hindsight?
And Loma, but that was also vacant. But once they get that belt,
Can you admit that Gary Russell's run doesn't look as bad in hindsight when you look at the names on there?
expecting anybody with that belt. No, it's not. It's not. It makes Leo Santa Cruz run looks good. It makes Leo Santa Cruz run. Well, he didn't have a bad run in 126, but it makes Leo Santa Cruz run look great. Yeah, Lara. I hope Lara does stick with Matchroom because if he come back over here to America, he ain't fighting nobody. Nobody.
I want to see Lara with Oscar.
Oscar put him in tough fights. I don't know about who do Oscar got at 126? He don't have anybody. Who Oscar at 126? Gerald. Oh, Gerald dropped off. Now, did y'all watch the Neary Crazy A fight? Because I didn't. Did you, Matt? Did everybody drop off? Did I? It must be my Wi-Fi. Can y'all hear me? What's up? Salute. It must be my Wi-Fi. Okay, let me add them back. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, it must be my Wi-Fi. Or StreamYard is trying to get us like Twitter and make us pay for everything.
Did Matt leave?
I think my Wi-Fi must have kicked him.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay. What up, Jay Good? Yeah. But anyway, like I was saying, man. Personally, what y'all think about Lara spitting on Warrington? Did that offend y'all or what? Because I see a lot of people being offended by that shit. I didn't even think it was that big of a deal. I thought, okay, they arguing he spit and keep it moving.
Honestly, I didn't even know he spit on him. Someone later brought that to my attention because I was not aware.
Yeah,
and I don't care.
me either.
Bro, like I said, man, I think it's a different era because I told you on your last overreaction show, I come from an era where I seen the heavyweight champion of the world jump out of a car and drop kick his opponent in Burbank. You know,
a police car at that.
Yeah, police car. Yeah. I come from an era where I seen Tyson tell a white reporter, "I will fuck you until you love me." You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
I don't. You know.
I seen him tell a female reporter, he don't do interviews unless you fornicate with her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I don't understand. I don't get it. You know, I don't get the. Matter of fact, I liked it that when they brought it up to Lara attention, he just said, "Hey, did you really spit on him?" He said, "Yeah." You know, I was like, "Okay, I like that actually."
What's up, Eric? Yeah, I agree with your skills from New Orleans. It is disrespect. It's belittling and disrespectful. But it's not that big of a deal because they're gonna fight. They fought each other, or they're gonna fight. They've already fought each other, and they're gonna fight again. I don't know. It was just like afterthought to me. Yeah, I mean, okay, look. If I'm walking down the street and you spit on me and run away, yeah, that's different. But he spit on the guy he already been in the ring with. He spit at him. He didn't spit on him.
And he'd been in the ring not only once but twice.
Yeah.
And on both instances, seemed to get the better of him. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. What we do got? What's that one? Who is Lopez fighting? Lopez is fighting
Conlon. He's fighting Michael Conlon.
Oh, he's fighting Conlon?
Yep. In Ireland.
They bring these goddamn. As soon as America get a hold of them goddamn belts, it just turns to nobody fights each other. But anyway, what about that Crazy A fight? Not Neary fight. You know, I didn't watch that last night. I was at J-Rock.
Oh man, it was a great fight. Another fight of the year type of fight. Neary fought well, man. I thought he was gonna. He fought kind of the way I thought he was gonna fight, where he was gonna blitz Crazy A for the first 5 rounds because he's such a front runner. And he did exactly that, but after round 5, he started to tire, and I thought Crazy A was having his moments and started hitting Neary a lot more. Started going to the body, started hurting Neary. Well, I thought Crazy A was going to pull it off at the end, but Neri landed a shot, man, in round 9 that dropped, around 10. I'm sorry, around 10 that dropped. Crazy A Havanesian and hurt him bad. Crazy A survived that round, and Neri actually stopped him in round 11. That was probably Neri's best performance while he's been a clean fighter, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly clean. Has he been tested?
I don't know. I don't know. So, but yeah, that's probably his best performance in a long time. So,
I
good
heard
for
he
him.
called out Inoue and
Yeah,
Kubel.
and Fulton, yeah. Which is funny, right? Because the fight was on the zone, which neither Inoue or Fulton fights in, But when he was fighting on Showtime, PBC on the card, he was calling out MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, so now he fought on MJ's network and calls 2 different other fighters out. So,
well, he needs to fight MJ. That I will watch that because MJ got to fight somebody.
yeah, he can fight MJ. He can fight Casemiro. I think those 2 fights, loser of him and Casemiro can, go to hell.
Retire.
Yeah, yeah, yep, yep. But then I guess Inoue saw the fight and he was a little bit excited about it.
So you said when are they gonna announce the Inoue?
They should be announcing it sometime next week on the 24th of this month. Inoue is gonna be. He's gonna have like a little press conference, a mini press conference at a fight. So we'll see. We'll see if that's the announcement right there.
And what's the date we're looking at?
I'm still hearing May 30th.
What day is that? Is that a Tuesday?
Tuesday. That's a Tuesday. Yeah.
So like 7 a.m. our Tuesday time.
Yep.
And they better have a time right because I keep missing these fights. Getting everybody telling me 4 different times.
Yeah, I know, man. You always got to pick the earliest time. Whatever time they tell you, pick the earliest one.
Yeah, that would be good. Is Fulton gonna be at the press conference?
Oh man, I don't know. I hope so. You know what I mean? I hope he is. He says he's gonna catch a fight real quick. So
Casemiro ain't no dark horse. Even if he does get in position, he'll find a way to fuck it up. Yeah. He will find a way to fuck it up. Every single time. And he's a good fighter. He's just a fuck up. So is Sean Gibbons with Lara now?
He's been with Lara. He's been with Lara since the Warrington fight. Yeah.
I'll tell you something. If you got Sean Gibbons in the corner and some unknown dude, you about to fight, you about to take an L. Yeah, Sean Gibbons and Sampson.
Yep, and Sampson, both of them. Yep.
They seem to find these guys out of nowhere.
Yeah, the obscure fighters, man. They get them.
Yep. Anyway, anybody else got something to talk about, or y'all want to join? Excuse me, because if not, I'm about to get back to baby in my roast.
Did you make any money from your betting picks this weekend?
Yeah, I made like $40.
Okay.
Well, I don't bet much.
Yeah, you stayed away from the undercard. You needed the main event and the co-main, right?
Mm-hmm. Dalton Smith points and over 6.5.
Yeah.
Let me show y'all something. How that roast look. The roast look good, don't it? Before I pour it in. See, people be thinking I can't cook. I just be joking with y'all. Don't bring that UK dude back on the show. We get next week. I got to find somebody for next. Matt has earned his way back on the show. He went 11 for 11. I don't know if y'all bet tennis, but he said he's a tennis betting expert. So I'm going to bring him back on the show to do tennis and boxing. because he earned his way back after going 11 for 11. He's a supposed tennis expert, a supposed college basketball expert. Take his advice at your own peril. Yeah, he's from Ireland, actually. No, I'm gonna eat most of it. Yeah, he's from Ireland. I'm gonna make me some cream spinach and I'm gonna make me some mashed potatoes. Oh, that look good. I'll teach y'all that recipe.
Lefty,
Huh?
when are we getting a Tank Ryan announcement?
Monday.
Tomorrow.
Monday. Tomorrow. Tank Ryan. You also get Earl versus Thurman. You also get Jamal Charlo versus blah 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 blah. I can't tell you that one. You're gonna get the schedule all the way up until July. Tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
Oh, oh man.
Tomorrow.
All right.
Y'all look. Not only are we past we Ryan versus Tank is on the clock. Now coming into this week, Fury versus Usyk is on the clock.
Yep.
So you said kale with the roast? I never had kale. Man, that Ryan versus Tank ticket prices are going to be ridiculous unless they have it in Allegiant Stadium, which you could probably get some $100 tickets. But if they have it at the MGM or T-Mobile, it's going to be ridiculous. I ain't never had kale. I've heard of it, but I never had it. No, I ain't never had no kale. Mike was like, "I'll eat your kids." Mike, he told a woman, "I usually don't do interviews without fornicating." Didn't he bite Lennox Lewis' leg at the press conference?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. That's when he told the reporter that, because the reporter like put him in a straitjacket. He like, put your mother in a straitjacket, you hoe.
Yeah, that was what's that dude name?
Scoop Malinowski. Yeah.
He's an old racist motherfucker.
Yeah, he was a racist motherfucker. Yeah,
racist motherfucker. He'll be on Twitter still talking.
Yep.
Like, why you talk to Mike like that? Yeah. All right, y'all. I appreciate everybody checking in, joining us. Let's talk Stanionis versus Virgil. Yeah, we could talk that. We could talk that. What matter of fact, Bully Block, I'm working on something with Stanionis versus Virgil. I got an interview with Stanionis on my channel if y'all want to check it out. I did that interview a couple months ago. But I'm working on something with that. And when I get that announcement, then we're gonna talk about it and delve deep into it. We probably do it on the we're not gonna do it on we'll probably do it on another. Yeah, we're gonna do it on another show. But yeah, as soon as I get this ticket information, because I'm trying to get a group of people to go. Shit, we got how many we got? Say they looking to go already, Gerald.
You said you had like 15 last time we talked.
Yeah, so we had about 15. Once we get the ticket information. Now I don't know, Tunnel. I'm just talking. I don't know if it's signed or not. Okay, yeah, we got about 15, maybe 20 people already. We're gonna get tickets. We may do the suite. I'm trying to figure out how they do their suite. But yeah, we all pulling up in Dallas, man. At least we probably end up with 50 people. My time is over with. But when I make that announcement, then we'll talk about that fight. Hopefully, I'm gonna make that announcement next. When they say tickets gonna sell Wednesday?
That's what they said, I believe, yeah.
Yeah. So Wednesday, when tickets go on sale and I get it all together, I'm gonna do a space on that, and I'm gonna do a YouTube live on it, so we could get everybody together who actually want to go and get the details.
Well, you gonna hook up your space to your YouTube live?
No, I can't do that yet.
Okay.
I got to get some type of mixer to do that, but I end up getting it. Yeah. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Y'all take it easy.